Hi friends, so I'm playing through Life is Strange and this is my first time playing it, but I've seen some videos online and stuff, so I hope that everything goes well with this video and audio because it's my first time streaming a game on Steam.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there. Holy shit.
Okay, an actual boat flying through the air.
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America, and there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat, which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse, and both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony, and if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet. You dig? Now, contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs. Like Cocteau, he was a true Renaissance man, and his famous self-portraits are famous early examples of that truly awful word you pesky kids love so much. The selfie. And it's a great tradition, and I wholeheartedly fight for your right to self-expression. Or selfie expression. Sorry, I know. So if anybody wants to question the portrait as modern narcissism, they could go back hundreds of years to blame society. Speaking of questions, I bet you thought I'd talk all the way until the bell rang. It's your turn to lecture us. Now, based on the chapters I have no doubt you all memorized, who can tell me the name of the actual process that led to the birth of the self-portrait? Anybody? This does not bode well. Just jump right in with an answer.
This thing ever freeze for you when you're like trying to
This
do
was
something?
in the chapters you read.
Well, it's like I'll click the left mouse button and drag it to this photo, but it doesn't look at it. Now this guy acts like he wants some action, but...
You did read the chapters, right?
Says yeah, I did, like... Oh, what the hell?
Look at this crap.
Drag
How
away
can I
from the
show
arrow.
this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Just making sure it's like working. I was like,
Your silence is deafening.
I do love my analog camera. I should take a quick picture now.
If this were a photo, I'd call it a still life. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean
Very good.
process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Maybe because you're acting kind of like a dick.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackpool Academy.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything.
I used to decorate my textbooks, so... But Victoria, so far, I don't know about her.
To know that this photographic world is not for everybody.
Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
Totally. I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the world.
I don't think I would have embarrassed her, but...
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
How about some tea?
I hear that. Want to go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
I'm all about looking now that I figured out how.
This might make a cool shot. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
I think your intuition may be correct.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
That's right. I'm a future star.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
That's some nice words of encouragement. I wasn't expecting that from him.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
15 minutes of infamy? I think we could do better than that.
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Hell yeah.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about
They're
to.
just getting
You
you ready.
always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
I'm not paying $150
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
She plays it so shy. I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy.
Cool intro.
Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car.
I wish October would last forever.
Watching the world from the bright side.
It looks like she's been gone for months. They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out. You can never have enough ghosts and skeletons in the hall.
American girls like dollies with shiny smiles and plastic bodies. I wish I had an American.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown, except for me.
Alright, let's have a meltdown in the bathroom.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it.
What about my gift?
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
Blue butterfly. What the hell is that doing?
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Cool. These Polaroid cameras. It's pretty old school. What the hell is this guy doing in the girls' bathroom?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Oh, he came to have a meltdown too.
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit.
Can you give me an example of a
Damn, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her.
Yay, I always wanted to reverse time.
I did it.
Now, can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured
I'm a
the human
human
condition in
time
black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max,
Diane Arbus.
still the same
There
stupid
you go,
picture.
Victoria.
So
Why
keep it together,
Arbus?
Max.
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
My pencil case is
You feel
still
like
in this.
totally
When I took my
haunted by the
selfie,
episode's
Jefferson
sad
asked me a
story.
question.
She saw
If he does
humanity
again,
tortured, right?
I'll know this is for real.
And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture
What is
you
going
in a
on?
moment of desperation.
Nothing has moved at all.
And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy?
Wowzer, my old broken camera is new again.
What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height
It's new
of their
again?
beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America. And there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat. Which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse, and both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet. You dig? Now, contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs. Like Cocteau, he was a true Renaissance man, and his famous self-portraits are famous early examples of that truly awful word you pesky kids love so much. The selfie. And it's a great tradition, and I wholeheartedly fight for your right to self-expression. Or selfie expression.
I wonder if we can
Sorry,
fast forward
I know.
time too.
So if anybody wants to question the portrait as modern narcissism, they could go back hundreds of years to blame society. Speaking of questions, I bet you thought I'd talk all the way until the bell rang. It's your turn to lecture us. Now, based on the chapters I have no doubt you all memorized, who can tell me the name of the actual process that led to the birth of the self-portrait?
Me.
Anybody? This does not bode well.
Still the same stupid picture. So everything seems the same as before.
Guys putting me to sleep.
Just
again.
jump right in with an answer.
Just like school.
This was in the chapters you read. You did read the chapters, right?
Man, this whole class is pretty
Your silence is deafening.
like bored of this teacher.
If this were a photo, I'd call it a still life.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
This will be the weirdest journal entry I will ever make. So weird I don't know how or where to start. But it started with the most vivid dream of my life. I was lost in a storm by the lighthouse until I came to the edge of a cliff. Giant tornado. And then a boat hit the lighthouse, I remember that. And I felt like I was gonna die. Yeah, it might have made sense, except for the whole boat hitting the lighthouse thing. If words could dance, this would be a rave. She's so excited to be in the Blackwell Academy. I really like all the fine detail of the collages and the journals and stuff, because reminds me of high school. It's supposed to be only a couple years ago. Cute. This is so cute. Cute. Is that like part of her journal? I have the cell phone. She's got a photo of him in her in her book. Just when I thought Victoria Chase would be the worst of my social problems, now I have to deal with this psycho. Yeah, his parents like own the school and he's got some major issues. That's definitely clear. And somehow he has a gun. Yeah, Max always wanted to be a photographer. And she always wanted to learn analog camera gear rather than digital. Nice to see her combining all those different aspects. Well, she remembers that she didn't talk to her friend for 5 years. Always loved teacher's deco and goth style. So versatile with all his incredible print and advertising work. But he can be a little condescending. Pretty hip for his age, kind of aloof, sometimes pretentious. He has this smug smile when he thinks he's right. She definitely got him pegged. And stuff. Oh yeah, Kate Marsh looked like she was pretty suicidal over there. And she's involved with religious groups, no wonder. All that bullying in photography school. I just don't know why somebody who's so rich and beautiful needs to be so fucking mean. And she's got an eye for Mr. Jefferson. It's so obvious I'm embarrassed for her. She does everything but sit in his lap. He keeps his distance, though. We can all tell she's trying to win the Everyday Heroes contest. I'm sure it drives her crazy when there's somebody she can't buy or seduce. Okay, alright. Cute, yeah. So I guess they're all like just fresh out of high school, like 18, and it's like a prestigious photography school. Hey, there's a chat. Hi, Mystical Gamer. I got like one computer set up over there for chat, but sometimes I'm not sure if chat's working. Good to see that someone said hi. Hi. Silly elite vortex club that puts on popular parties so they get their way. It's good to be the king and queen. Kate Marsh is pretty and sweet and friendly. I hope Max doesn't fall victim to the drama. Cool, winner gets a trip to San Francisco, so I hope we win this photography contest. Ugh, she doesn't even like science though. Interesting blend of subjects in this kind of school. Mystical Gamer, yes, I'm playing on the computer. Steam. Max likes October quite a bit. So do I. It's all Halloween styles. I'm just snooping on her inside life here in a little journal. You have all the time in the world. Okay, this is where I started, so... Oops, okay, let's... Hi. Let's see if we can save that girl in the bathroom. There's that awkward silence in class where the teacher just is staring at us.
Anybody? This does not bode well.
I have not played it, but I've seen some Let's Plays, so I'm really excited to make my own choices and do this whole turn back time stuff and see how my outcome...
Just jump right in with an answer.
I can look and read and all this stuff, but I don't know how to answer this dude, so... Supposedly he's gonna call on me any minute now.
This was in the chapters you read.
I wish I could get up and slap him. I guess maybe there's something
You did
else
read
I'm
the
supposed to
chapters,
do.
right?
My pencil case is still in the same place. Still the same stupid picture. So everything seems the same as before.
Your silence is deafening.
I feel like I'm missing something because it's kind of laggy. It's the bag.
Damn it, everything is the same.
If this were a photo, I'd call it a still life. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need
as
to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Both of these sound great. How about...
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me
Louis
after
Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American...
What was that valuable fact that can be of use to me?
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
That's
The
what I
Daguerrean
feel.
process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Come on, let's go to the
Max,
bathroom.
you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Let's go save this girl.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework.
The thing to San
I
Francisco
see you, Max
sounds really
Caulfield.
cool.
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time? Waiting for the elusive right moment?
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Okay. Do I have to look? Let me out of here.
Yes,
Oh, yeah,
Victoria,
Mark
you
on the
still have to
cage.
do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is... I see you, Max Caulfield.
Oh, no.
Don't even think about leaving here until... one of photography's future...
I guess.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good.
Thanks, buddy.
Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Thanks, man. Alright. Save that shit.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Daniel!
You know I don't.
I love shift to move faster.
Science class with those nerds.
What's that got to do with anything?
Alright.
Okay, Max, retrace every step.
The blue butterfly.
I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in.
Okay, now
And I
hide.
took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing
Ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, man.
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Just putting fan up to the computer. It's still moving there.
Don't ever tell me what to do.
I need a hammer to break it open.
People trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh. Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
Oh, shit! No, 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 no! So sick of people trying to control me! Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me! No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Seriously.
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Yeah, this guy needs to mind his P's and Q's. I'm paying tuition.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
These guys are all acting really suspicious, but really I'm just like some 18-year-old chick trying to get by. I don't really like his tone.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
Sure.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my—
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
Yeah, I don't know what to do about this shit, but I don't really want to.
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
I kind of would rather go to the police than talk to these guys, because so far the school faculty's all been pretty much jerks. Yeah, I would probably call the authorities and not try to open up to these teachers and people. So far they're acting like I'm doing something wrong. It's not the case.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is! The retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell. Especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
He represents the Vortex Club.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
Bitchy like Nathan Prescott?
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh yeah, and she was hot.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's alright and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Fair enough, but I'm still not going to party with him.
Your loss. Bro is fucking hilarious when he's blazed, and he does always have the best shit.
If you say so.
Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Wonder what his chemical is.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny, Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Whatever.
Hey there, Stella.
Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
I'm not sure yet. I mean, he's clearly a genius, but I don't agree with everything he says.
He does get a bit pretentious, but he's passionate and just says what he thinks. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
What? Rachel got it on with the teacher.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Oh no. Oh yeah, by the way, I wanted to look at this picture right here. Yeah, text message. Cause like
I better read Warren's
posters,
text before he blows my phone up.
it's a like down shirt with a man's hand on her shoulder. Physics test. Flash drive. Wait, where is the flash drive? Probably at our dorm room.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
I don't remember where the flash drive is.
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Just guess. I'm not sure. I could Google it, but we
Gotta
can
be
turn back time.
Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images, but you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there.
Sorry, I have to get back to my portfolio. No time for amateurs. No offense, Max.
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah. Yeah!
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive. The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
Oh. Hi, Max.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading chick lit. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading chick lit.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
No.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your waif hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
This girl's really into like teasing.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait, hold that pose.
No.
So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
That's like a meme already, like go fuck yourself, you.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Sweet.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Pretty rainbow in the sprinkler.
There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window. I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
How do we crank it open? I wonder, like, that butterfly, wouldn't it? I think his wings would get wet.
None shall pass. Capiche?
Nice.
Hell yeah, now we're talking.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use. Damn, I missed something. I better rewind.
We did?
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this!
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look great.
I can't even chill on the steps.
Yeah, that girl's kind of like
Awesome.
on her period.
No.
Do you understand English? Get lost.
You can punch her in the face by now.
She looks like a pissed off wet cat, and she's still stylish.
Stupid, who cares?
Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
That thing that we missed, it was like paint that was up there. Okay.
Sweet. Nice.
Keep walking, hippie.
She looks like a pissed off wet cat, and she's still stylish. Think, Max. Rewind and find something. That's the first and last time I expect to hear that. That's the first and last time I expect to hear that. I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close.
Come on, let's tamper with it. Okay, wait.
Okay, let's see if this works. I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria. A paint bucket next to Victoria. I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria. There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window. Okay, let's see if this works.
If what works?
A paint bucket next to Victoria. I see a plan. A paint bucket next to Victoria. I see a plan. Okay, let's see if this works. I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way.
Here comes Samuel. Okay, I don't know what is supposed to work right here, but...
Nice, bro. No.
Yeah, blood.
Okay, let's see if this works.
I know that I'm not supposed to tamper with the thing, but can't walk up it or anything.
Oh, dude. Awesome.
Ew. commemoration.
Sweet.
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
What the hell? Thanks so much for almost ruining my outfit. You're so lucky that didn't fall on us. We'd see your ass so fast.
I must have missed something. I should rewind.
What could it have possibly been? Alright, let's get tamper with that.
Okay, let's see if this works.
I know I don't want to mess with that thing. I have to like put it somewhere else.
A paint bucket next to Victoria.
Has to be right
I
next
see a
to her.
plan. A paint bucket next to Victoria. I see a plan.
Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
Sweet.
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
What the hell? Thanks so much for almost ruining my outfit. You're so lucky that didn't fall on us. We'd see your ass so fast.
I need to figure this out. Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
What the hell? Thanks so much.
Victoria
for
is
ruining
not
my
getting the
outfit.
hint.
You're
Victoria
so
is
lucky that
not
didn't
getting
fall
the
on us.
hint.
We'd see your ass so fast.
Damn, I missed something. I better rewind. A paint bucket next to Victoria. I see a plan.
How do we put it closer?
Okay, let's see if this works. I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way. There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
No.
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
The paint bucket's got to be directly over them, but I don't know how to move it any closer. I already made them wet, but they still didn't let me get by.
Awesome.
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
What the hell? Thanks so much for almost ruining my outfit. You're so lucky that didn't fall.
Dude.
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
Alright, tamper with that shit, man.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Samuel's freaking slow as anyone. Okay, chop chop.
Oh, dude.
No way! No fucking
You
way!
okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry.
Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I drive.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches. Oh man, she looks so sad and lonely sitting there alone.
I don't want to speak to her.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Okay.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
Yeah.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me.
Maybe if you're
You deserve
nicer,
a better
I would
shot.
give you a towel.
Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Whatever you gotta do to survive, Max. Alright, let's go.
Victoria probably played me.
Now we played Victoria. Thanks, friend. You helped me get that paint bucket at just the right time.
Hurry, Courtney.
Welcome to Black Hill.
Okay, let's go to ours.
Victoria is going to be pissed we took so long.
Wait, what number was I? 219 or something.
Welcome to Black Hill.
Yeah, 219. I got the chat going,
Home
but
sweet
I don't
home,
always
my
know if it's
favorite
working or
cocoon.
not, so. If anyone comes in the chat, feel free to say hi. Aw, my birthday. Oh, the principal's worried about my attitude and behavior. It's weird the principal's calling my mom for what?
I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties. Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
Okay, we're looking for like a flash drive. So.
One day I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV.
Hell yeah.
Looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Oh, Dana borrowed the drive. Okay, let's go find Dana.
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room. Here's my go-to source for instant photo inspiration. Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
Dana. What's in here?
I should hit the thrift store and pick up some dollar vinyl. Is that too... Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together. I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of The October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for myself.
Hey, Dana.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
Let me out, Juliet. This is so stupid.
Answer, you.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
You are ridiculous.
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
I guess we can't go check that hallway thing. I don't know your last name, girl. Watson.
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care. So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria? Huh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything. But I bet Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
Victoria's room. Okay, let's go get that
Answer,
proof.
you wuss.
You woof. Victoria's room.
Welcome to Black Hill.
Victoria's in 221, just like right next to me. Some sort of proof in here.
I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
A cult? Imagine a time when computer nerds were dumped into garbage cans and blue hair was a cause for expulsion and even violence. Male students who wore earrings were bullied and beaten. Now every football player has 2 or 3 exotic piercings.
Ouch. Well, at least she puts her photographs out there. Unlike me.
True that, sister.
She's actually got a classic medium format camera with some awesome prime lens. I hate you, Victoria.
God.
Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse.
That'd be cool. Jewelry, sticker, how about the laptop?
I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. And for this nice shot. Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
Okay, let's print it. Missing, missing, missing.
Victoria is a real Jefferson groupie.
The teacher's book. Hey, why not? Okay, where's that printer? There.
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
Alright, let's go save Dana so we can get that flash drive.
Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Alright. Good job, Max. Okay.
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren.
Where's... Wait, Dana...
Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Poor Juliet gets her rage on. I hope she doesn't kill Victoria.
Zachary should worry too. As if I'd let that ego-cased jockstrap touch me. But I bet Victoria would be all over that action. Or has been. Max, you're smart to be a loner here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. When you opened the flash drive, didn't you see the special folder called Max?
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
Are you blushing? Go ahead and grab the flash drive whenever.
Okay, where is it?
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
Ooh, Dana's Facebook wall is up and running. I shouldn't look.
Or should I?
Ooh, Dana's Facebook wall is up and running. Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends. It's so fascinating to get a peek into Dana's social media world. And yes, Max, so terribly wrong.
Anything else cool?
It would be a cool sticker without the words. This is both sad and pathetic.
Dana, I suck at writing, but I thought I should write this so you might not hate my dumbass forever. I know I act like a tough jock around everybody, but I never had to act around you. I'm not the kind of man you deserve. You saw how I pussed out. If you need any money, let me know. Hell yeah. Cute.
I can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader. Dramatic, I guess.
And athletic. Yeah, that's a cool mirror because sometimes in games that with the mirrors you can't like necessarily see the real background. Oh, what's the shower look like? I guess I can't go in there right now.
Could be fun. Thanks for the warning.
Okay, what about Warren? Okay, let's go give these to Warren.
At least that's an alarm from this century.
Yeah. Okay, where is Warren?
Fuck this shit.
Ow! That hurt.
Damn, I better rewind.
Get lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews.
Better rewind and do it.
I always get a little giddy when I think about having my own room here.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
Let's win that photo contest.
You can't fool me. I know everything about this school. I cover the waterfront. So you better figure out what side you're on.
Please, leave me alone. Hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for nothing, Max.
Hey now.
Man, I should have stepped in between Kate and David. That asshole was so over the line. I could rewind and try something different.
I'd rather have evidence, because those teachers are so suspicious.
Man, I should have done something. That guy was an asshole.
Yeah, we encountered him a couple
Come
times.
on over here, please. What up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
No problem. Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the wrong time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
I bet. I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see a photo of that.
Really? I wish I would have known.
You probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund just for that one image of her covered in paint.
Had I known that. Anyway, Victoria took down my photo, so that drama ended well.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
Movie booty?
Yeah, thanks. You had some cool shit on there, from Akira to Twilight Zone, which seems apropos today.
I consider myself a pop cultural pirate connoisseur.
That does sound better than thief.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
Cannibal Holocaust?
No fucking way will I watch that. My mind is twisted enough.
I laughed my ass off.
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful you say it.
Not at all. Sensitive is good, unless you're a pushover. You have hip taste and a quick mind.
Thanks for noticing, Max.
I could take a pause.
The right girl will
I don't wanna
too.
Pause break it.
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
I need to talk to somebody, just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even prescribe you any meds. Tell me everything.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean, life-changing. Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Coffee.
I'll come back because this, I think the headphones are about to lose their battery and stuff. Let me save.
All right. You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever. I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you saw. Now. Answer me, bitch!
What are you talking about?
I know you're new here, but don't even play stupid with me.
I'm not new. I've lived here for years.
Then you should know the Prescotts own this shithole.
Then you don't have to worry about me. Worry about yourself.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh man, you're telling me what to do?
Get away from her, dude!
Hey! Leave him alone!
Nobody tells me what to do! Not my parents, not the principal,
Stop that!
or that whore
Right
in the
now!
bathroom!
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Warren!
Go! Go! I got this!
Get in, Max!
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run! Nobody! Nobody!
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up and dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
No, it felt like a real city for artists. Big and bright. Great for taking pictures.
Yeah, must be hard coming back to a hick town like Arcadia again.
Not after seeing you.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Of course, it's one of the best photography programs in the country. And my favorite teacher, Mark Jefferson.
So you came back to Arcadia for a teacher, not your best friend.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
I wanted to. I was just so tripped out over leaving Arcadia.
Oh, please. I'm sure your phone and laptop were frozen in time.
You're merciless.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
Pretty. It just makes me want to make games. Lead up pretty.
Broken. Man, are you serial?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific, tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max.
second ago it said that I was gonna lose my progress, so I guess there's like a good time coming up probably to pause and save. Okay.
Come on in, don't be shy.
Pause.
The house still looks nice.
Home shit home.
I like how she's got these big boobs on the wall.
My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill-out zone. My stepfuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.
Oh yeah, so I can pause by doing the tab. Wait. Tab. Escape. It doesn't take me to the desktop, but I can go here. How do I save? Exit to main menu? Still says it does save automatically. Right here it says unsaved progress will be lost. Okay. Okay, well this is a good spot. I think I need to recharge the batteries on this cool headset and stuff. But so far so good, and glad to be making my own choices for this game, because I've seen a lot of other people playing it, and I felt very opinionated about certain choices, so cool. Yay! Thanks for anyone that stopped in, and see you next time.